Alrighty, wrong car, but anyway, it is what it is. So this one blew its diff up. I thought it was the spider gears, the way it was behaving, but it wasn't. It was end up being an axle snapped off. Which is a bloody nuisance because I bought a spare diff, but I only bought a diff, meaning the housing and the diff center, because I didn't need the axles. Stupid, bad mistake. Anyway, so there's a resemblance of her. She gone, snapped like a twig. So that's the passenger side one, and the driver side one, oh my god, she's not far off going itself. You have a look at her, she's all twisted to buggery. So yeah, that thing is just about to let go as well. So you can see the twist. There's a hole. There's probably about a nearly mil and a half of twist on that. So that thing's about to go bang as well. So I'm going to have to get a couple of new axles or replacement axles somewhere. And being in Darwin, good luck because there's none in town. Anyway, so I'll pull that diff out. So yeah, again, I've already done a video on how to do it. The only difference was the brakes on this one, and I left all the brakes gear on board. So yeah, so being disc brake rear, so I left everything up in here. So you got the brakes, all the brakes and all that. I just undid that off the diff, and just suspended everything off the where the what's linkage setup goes, holds the springs up, and the springs hold up the calipers and all that. So yeah, it all sits there, it's all supported, so I'll put all that back together. Just saves pulling all the brake system apart. Plus that up there was up the back there, that thing's all pop riveted on, so it's a bloody nuisance to get to. So anyway, so it was easy, just undid a couple of clips, and then I just left all the brake system, tied up the springs. It works fine, it's good, easy, saves disconnecting all the brake system. So park brake's easy, you just loosen off the park brake, and then just undo the little clip here. That's easy, and then you just get a pair of long nose pliers and just twist that off. It's no time at all. That normally sits up in there, in that spot there. But yeah, so yeah, to get the calipers off, it's very easy. Just undo one bolt. Undo the bottom bolt. The bolts look like that. So just undo that, and then you can turn it with a spanner to get it moving. But basically pull the bottom pin out, and then that'll lift up the caliper, and the whole caliper just goes pa-ching off, and you'll be left with one brake pad sitting in here, in this spot here, and the other one will stay with the caliper. So you just remember how it all goes, take some photos. But yeah, everything else is fine, or everything else undid. I've already explained, everything else is the same. Support the weight of the diff, yada yada, lower the car, depending on what sort of setup you've got. But those things, invaluable on these sort of jobs. It just, I mean, I've talked about them, but they're just so bloody simple and so effective. I mean, I'm sitting on my little roly poly chair, and I'm totally comfortable here. Working height is outstanding. So anyway, whatever. So yeah, anyway, so that's a bloody nuisance. I don't have axles, so I'm hunting on Gumtree, eBay, blah blah blah, to find some, because I've tried all the wreckers in town and no one holds any of this stuff anymore. No one cares because everyone's full drive up here. Full drive everything. Yeah, so anyway, that's where we're up to. I'm just going to do some rust repairs while I've got it all up here and apart. So yeah, nothing too bad, thankfully, just some bits and pieces to sort out. No worries. Cheerio.